Our current social structure is encouraging us to know what's going on outside of us. So we do really well by checking our Facebook, Instagram, emails, watching TVs. And we got spoiled by instant gratification that this technology can offer today. And here is the secret. Everything is about balance. We should explore our inner world as much as we explored the outside, because they are equally vast and amazing worlds. A lot of people don't know about themselves, so they keep looking for answers from the outside. In the past, even a decade ago, having an access to information was one of the key success factors. And it is still true. However, I think choosing the right information, the relevant information for you is more important than just having access to information. We're living in the age of information, and sometimes we get overwhelmed or distracted by the surplus of information. What helped me along my journey was to increase my self-awareness. I realized that I have an internal built-in system that helps me discern what's serving me or not, and which direction to take. So I first started exploring my inner world when I felt that I was lost in my life. And I want to share what helped me increase my self-awareness. Number 1, spend time alone. Make time for yourself and have a quality me time. It can be as short as 30 minutes. It can be your morning time. Make this me time, alone time, part of your everyday routine. You need to be comfortable being with yourself with no distraction. And what I mean by no distraction is no phones, no Facebook, no Instagram, email, texting. This is not the time for interacting with others. It's for recharging yourself in any way that you feel comfortable, whether it be taking a walk, having some teas, doing meditation, writing, singing, dancing, etc. Anything. Spend your time with yourself. Journal. 2. Journal. Writing a journal is a good way to organize your thoughts and emotion, because you can visually see what's going on in your mind. And also, the act of writing itself is very healing. When you write a journal, your focus is now on yourself, not the outside. And the whole point of exploring your inner world is to bring your focus back to you. And I personally found journaling very helpful. Number 3, if you want to increase your self-awareness, simply be aware of what is happening to you, instead of keep thinking about what can be happening in the future or dwelling upon the past. The main huge difference between the outer world and the inner world is tangibility. When you explore the outer world, you can see, you can hear, you can smell, touch, and taste. But when it comes to the inner world, it is not physically tangible. So this world is not made of tangible forms. So you gotta feel it internally. And you do have this ability to do. So to make it happen, you need to lower the distraction level, the background noise, which is mostly mental chatter. Number 4, lower your mental activity through conscious breathing and meditation. When you pay attention to your breathing, you can easily bring your focus back to you. Conscious breathing is easy because we breathe all the time, no matter we consciously are aware of it or not. So simply recognize that you are breathing in and out for a few minutes. By focusing on your breath, you can focus on yourself and feel centered instead of letting your mind scatter away, like paying attention to all different types of things, all different sorts of things, all at once. Also, focus on your sensation. Feel. We are sensual beings. My neighbor who lives next to my place is watching a movie. Just see what's in front of you. Without labeling, just observe. The more you focus on your sensation, the more you can be present, and the mental activity will significantly lower. Another thing that helped me along my journey, I found that MBTI personality type test pretty accurately described a lot of aspects of myself. So I read in-depth analysis, listened to a podcast of the expert in this field. It was very interesting that there are many people who fall into the same category and deal with same challenge and same strengths. If you happen to look at it, I'll leave a link below in the description so you can check it out. And it's important not to associate yourself with that specific type of personality, because the result shows some truths about yourself, but it's not the whole picture. It's just a fragment of who you really are. So I used those tools and resources that are already available out there to increase self-awareness. I also found that classical astrology helped me consciously recognize my built-in default strengths and weaknesses. It also helped me understand what life stages I'm on and what is my life mission, what I'm supposed to do, how I will be better off by approaching certain areas of my life. I learned that the movement of celestial body have a huge impact on terrestrial life, from an individual level to a macro level. So that was fascinating. So basically, being open to having a new perspective helped me see myself from different angles and learn new things about myself. Einstein said we are using only 10% of the brain. A latest research from Stanford University shows that we are using only 1% of the brain capacity, and this number keeps going down. What's apparent is that we are not using the full potential of the brain. So the more you spend time learning about yourself, increasing your self-awareness, the more chance that you can upgrade your instrument. So self-awareness is a great skill to have. And no one can teach you about yourself. You need to be willing to learn about yourself, because everything starts from within. The inner world is as important as the outer world that we experience every day. Have a great day. Thank you.